going to begin tonight with breaking news. The FDA says it will add a warning to two of the most popular coronavirus vaccines after government scientists found a likely connection between the shots and rare types of heart inflammation in young people. Tonight, doctors and researchers advising the CDC say they still strongly recommend that all Americans 12 and older get vaccinated, noting that the heart problems are uncommon and in most cases very mild. And they're warning patients that teens who don't get their shots risk suffering even more severe heart issues caused by the virus itself, especially as the dangerous Delta variant continues spreading nationwide. The concern tonight, experts say, is that with fewer and fewer young people now getting vaccinated, the Delta variant could soon be the dominant strain in the U.S., leading to spikes in new cases and even more deadly mutations of the virus. CBS's Omar Villafranca is going to lead off our coverage tonight from Springfield, Missouri, where new infections are rising fast. Good evening, Omar.
Good evening, Nora. In this part of Missouri, COVID hospitalizations are up more than 160% in just the last month. One doctor here tells me that he's seeing young people getting very sick who were not vaccinated. And that's why the CDC says despite those heart issues, it still wants teens to get vaccinated. Tonight, the FDA is adding a warning to Pfizer and Moderna vaccines, as the CDC advisory panel is confirming a link between the vaccines and rare cases of heart inflammation in teens and young adults. The CDC tracked more than 1,200 cases, most occurring after the second dose, more linked to Pfizer and the vast share in males aged 24 or younger.
I woke up at 2 a.m. with chest pain.
16-year-old Noah Hires was rushed to the hospital just 2 days after receiving his second dose.
I was terrified. As we were driving there and Noah said, "Mom, it's getting worse and these chest pains are really terrible," I was just praying.
Symptoms of myocarditis include chest pains, heart palpitations, and shortness of breath. But a new CDC report estimates the vaccines could prevent 5,700 COVID cases among 12 to 17-year-old boys and as many as 215 hospitalizations. The benefits still clearly outweigh the risks.
This experience was much better than getting COVID and much lower risk of anything long-lasting occurring.
The Delta variant and vaccine hesitancy continue to drive new COVID cases. Tonight, Missouri with the highest rate in the nation, just 1 in 4 adults fully vaccinated in some areas.
It seems to be dive bombing everybody.
Louis Michael and his wife Patty, both unvaccinated, are both now recovering in a region where COVID patients in the ICU are up nearly 300% in the last month.
Get this shot now and bypass what we've been through the last 2 weeks, because you feel like you're going to die. It's horrible.
Dr. Terrence Coulter says most of his new COVID patients are young.
I was hoping for a good summer, and we're just planning for a rough summer.
Dr. Coulter told me another concern of his is the coming busy season in nearby Branson. Water parks and shows, they'll all be packed, and he's worried that could lead to super spreader events, which in turn could flood the hospital. Laura?
Scary warning, Omar Villafranca. Thank you.